Sean, old fellow, tell me why you hurry so. Ashby-Book, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, get you ready quick and soon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. For the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. Oh, then tell me, Sean, old fellow, where that gathering is to be. At the old spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One more word for signal token, a whistle up that marching tune, with your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, with your pike upon your shoulder by the rising of the moon. Out of many a mud while cabin eyes were watching through the night, many a manly heart was throbbing for that coming morning light. Murmurs ran along the valley like the banshee's lonely croon, and 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. Well, 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon. There along that singing river that dark mass of men were seen, for above their shining weapons hung their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, for it strike that marching tune. Well, hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis a rising of the moon. 'Tis a rising of the moon, 'tis a rising of the moon. Well, hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis a rising of the moon. 'Tis a rising of the moon, 'tis a rising of the moon. Well, hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis a rising of the moon.